UFC President Dana White is back in the spotlight, particularly regarding the potential matchup between Islam Makhachev and Canelo Alvarez. Makhachev, the current UFC lightweight champion, has expressed interest in moving up to middleweight to challenge the newly crowned champion, Reece. However, White is cautious about this ambitious leap. While he acknowledges that a jump to welterweight, 170 pounds, could be realistic, he is less enthusiastic about Makhachev skipping an entire weight class to fight at 185 pounds. Middleweight? Yeah, I don't know about that, White said. Moving up to 170 we can talk, but 185 is a whole other level. Such a transition is indeed rare in UFC history, and White's hesitation is understandable. Fighters moving up one division is a daunting challenge, but skipping a weight class entirely poses significant risks. Should Makhachev be given the chance to fight at 185 pounds, or should he prove himself at 170 pounds first? The fans are eager to weigh in on this debate. In another corner of the octagon, Daniel Cormier has expressed concerns regarding Alex Pereira's decision to corner Sean Strickland while preparing for his own fight against Magomed Ankalaev. Cormier believes this dual commitment is risky for Pereira. It seems dangerous, Cormier pointed out, emphasizing the toll that travel and distraction can take on a fighter's performance during a training camp. Pereira's relationship with Strickland is strong, which may explain his willingness to take such risks, but Cormier's caution highlights the potential pitfalls of splitting focus during crucial preparation time. As if the UFC landscape wasn't already buzzing, Dana White has also made it clear that the organization will not wait indefinitely for the highly anticipated heavyweight title unification fight between Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. White has been optimistic about this matchup for months, but with ongoing delays, has made it clear that the UFC has a plan B. If we don't get the fight done, we move on, White stated, signaling that fans may need to adjust their expectations. Jones, a fighter with a storied career, is often the center of attention, and questions regarding his willingness to face Aspinall have arisen. White addressed these rumors, stating, "Jon Jones isn't afraid of anybody. It's just a matter of getting the fight done." This reaffirms that while negotiations may be complex, the UFC is committed to making the biggest fights happen. Adding to the drama, Reece couldn't contain his laughter when discussing Pereira's role in Strickland's corner. He mocked the language barrier between them, suggesting that Pereira's presence might not have a significant impact. "They don't even speak the same language," Reece joked, questioning the effectiveness of this unusual arrangement. This light-hearted jab reflects the ongoing rivalries and friendships within the UFC, as fighters balance camaraderie and competition. Meanwhile, Conor McGregor is back in the headlines with a wild and unfiltered rant aimed at his longtime rival, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Following Usman Nurmagomedov's recent victory, tensions have reignited between McGregor and Khabib. In a viral clip, McGregor lashed out at both Khabib and Paul Hughes, leading to a barrage of controversial statements. His rants included personal attacks that have stirred considerable backlash, raising questions about whether McGregor is trying to bait Khabib out of retirement. Dana White has not shied away from addressing these controversies, particularly regarding Bryce Mitchell's recent remarks and whether he may face consequences. White emphasized the importance of free speech but did not hold back on his criticism of Mitchell, labeling him one of the dumbest human beings for some of his past actions. This commentary illustrates the complex relationship between UFC fighters, their statements, and the organization itself. As the UFC continues to navigate these controversies, fans are left to ponder the implications of McGregor's latest outburst, the potential fights on the horizon, and the dynamics between fighters. Will the upcoming matchups live up to the hype? How will Dana White manage the ongoing negotiations for key fights? The answers remain uncertain, but one thing is clear. The world of mixed martial arts is as unpredictable as ever. What do you think about Dana White's handling of these situations? Are you excited for the potential fights on the horizon, or do you believe the drama surrounding fighters like McGregor overshadows the sport? Let us know your thoughts.